rara ihe ọ bụla ị na-eme nye n'aka Chineke. Mgbe ị mechara nke a ga-abịa mekwanụ ka erula gị. Nke ahụ rula gị bụla ị ga na-agụsi akwụkwọ ike. Ị ga na-abịa school on time. Na-abịa every day. Ị bịara gaa na-agụ akwụkwọ na-agụsi akwụkwọ ike. Were about 8 hours fọrọ gị now. Ịhụrụ otu anyị ji kee 24 hours a. Anyị kee for 8 hours. 8 hours afọrọ na gị were na-eji agụ akwụkwọ. Ga-eme personal timetable. Gị na-aga adịghị ịgụ akwụkwọ on each day. Very, very important. Then, unu ahụ ndị teachers unu n'anya ahụ. Unu akpakwala ha asị. Because ịkpọ teachers ị gaghị ịmụta mmadụ akụzi. Gị na teacher ga-adịla ezigbo mma such that onwe ebe ọ na-enye gị nsogbu gị gakwuru ya. Sir, I solved from this equation last night. I could not get it to come and help me. Sir, ndị dị otu esi ede formal letter. O nwere nke m dere abalị, ọ dịghị odochara m anya. The English teacher will teach you how to write a formal letter, or informal letter, or semi-formal letter, or writing an essay, narrative essay, argumentative essay, descriptive essay, and what type of essay. You study them. Relate well with your teachers. Na dị unu ozi unu aga, gaa na-abịa school ọsịsọ, mee kwesịrị ka ime. Be serious in the class. Nke ndị na-aghọta ga-eju ajụjụ. Onwe ebe a kụziri n'ịghọta gị ime gịnị? Ga-eju ajụjụ. That is why you're a student. So you do that. Now let's come to another area. Achọfụrụ m inye oke nsogbu ịbịa define nwa onye bụ youth. I will rely all of you bụ youth. Because biological definition of youth dị iche na social definition of youth. Biological definition, what we studied in biology and in health education. Biology say early maturers of girls matures between 13-14 years. Late maturers 14, 15, 16 years. At 14, 15, 16, you are a mother. If you're a growing girl, you're already a mother. Ask me why do you say I'm a mother? Once you start seeing your menstrual cycle, you are already a mother. In other words, 13, 14, 15, 16, they are all youths. Because already they are mothers. Once you begin to see your menstrual cycle, you also begin to see your ovulation. And once you see your ovulation, you can take it if you meet the opposite sex. So you're a mother and you're a youth. So the definition of youth from biological point of view is different from the definition of youth in political point of view. In political point of view, you vote in an election when you are 18 years. In other words, from social point of view, you become a youth when you are 18 years. But biology will say no. You are 13, 14, 15, 16. You are already a youth. You are a grown-up. Like some of the boys. The early maturers is 15, 16. So late maturers, 16, 17. So 16, 17, you begin to produce sperm. And that is what can make you to pregnant a lady or a girl. And so you're already a youth at 15, 16, 17. You're a youth. So you see now the definition of biology is different from the definition of political science. Because politics will not allow you to vote if you are not up to 18 years. That is why EGG register SIM card before. I say in Irube 18 years. So in Irube 18 years does not mean you have not grown. So that is their own social classification. So political classification is 18 years and above. You can now vote or be voted for. You can now be a leader. So we are not talking about that definition of youth. So in academics, the moment you are up to 13, 14, 15, 16 years, we see you as a youth and as a growing youth, and whatever thing we are discussing about youth, you are involved. So our definition of youth begins from 13 years to 18 years. So and the group we are talking now. So we're not very much concerned about who is the youth. We have been able to look at it from biological point of view and from the social point of view. A typical example is the election in Nigeria. You cannot be allowed to vote or be voted for if you're not up to 18 years. So, now let's look at another major area, apart from the ones we have talked about. Let's come to our health. Let's come to our health. Health is wealth. If you are not sound in health, you cannot go to school. True or false? If you are not sound in health, you cannot go to school. So we shall now tell you remedies, tell you certain things you will do so that you become healthy, very agile, so that you can be strong to receive your lessons, to come to school, to do your assignments, and so on. So what do we do? Number one, learn to drink water regularly. Learn to drink water what? Regularly. The normal intake of water for a normal human being is 4 liters of water every day. 4 liters. What did I say? 4 liters of water. 4 liters. So this is a habit you will now begin to form, maybe from tomorrow, if you have not been doing that. As you wake up in the morning, keep your water nearer you. If it is glass cup of water, take 1 glass or 2. Immediately you wake up by 5 or 5:30. 15 minutes later or 30 minutes later, take another cup. About 2 or 3 cups of water. Between the hours of 5 in the morning to that 7. Then you take your meal in the morning, whether your tea or your bread or whatever. After taking your morning food, take another 1 or 2 cups of water. Then as you're coming to school, carry something like this. If you cannot buy the bottled water, you can get your sachet water or your bottled water, whichever water you drink. Then put it in a can like this and then be drinking it in the school. So within the school hours, you can take 1 of these. Then after school, you take another 1. Then in the evening, you take another 1. Then around 7, you take another 1. Around 8, you take another 1. Then maybe around 8, you stop. So that it will not be disturbing you in the night in going for urine. So learn to take your water every time. Don't take water whether you have the feeling or not. Take water every time. Why are those people not joining us? Sir?
Yes, primary section.
They need to know what we're doing. They need to know what we're doing. Even their teachers,